I was sitting on the curb when I saw you, carved into a topiary swan. Saw your body all tangled up, but your beak was gone. Thought of that old line about headless beauty. Wasn't sure if I still believed it, but it didn't matter. It didn't matter, 'cause I fell in love with you, and I fell in love with you. Yeah, I fell in love with you, and I fell in love with you. Later on, I came across a copy of one of your old works. Turned it over and there you were, and I could see how hard you were working to live up to your former glory. Your face still as fair as it ever was, but the smile was gone. Your voice still as beautiful as ever, but your song was wrong. You were singing the wrong song. But I fell in love with you, and I fell in love with you. Yeah, I fell in love with you, and I fell in love with you. And then I got a text from your manager. He said that you were sick and you wouldn't be coming back. And I went home and I cried and I took down all my swan prints. And I sat on the curb again, and I sat there until the sun came up. And I fell in love with you, and I fell in love with you. Yeah, I fell in love with you, and I fell in love with you. And I saw a row of tulips, and they were all dying except for one. And I thought of that old saying, and I knew it was true. The beautiful ones always do. They say almost only kind of whistles and grenades. Pull up on me talking like you almost wanna fade. If we throwing hands, let enough for all participate. Say you wanna fade, spin the block, set a date. Talk tough in your group chat, fingers feel brave. See you in the flesh, whole body tryna cave. I was born in the smoke, you were barely in the haze. Every word that you type, I done lived it for days, for days, for days, for days, for days, for days, for days. If you almost wanna win a fade, then pull up if you wanna fade. Say the word that way. If you wanna fade, 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 fade. If you wanna fade, pull up then I'll participate. Fade, fade, fade. Pull up then I'll participate, yeah. I'm applying pressure, the price ran up. I'm applying pressure, the price ran up. Talk cheap, but the hands ain't better save up. I'm applying pressure, the price went up. Tall numbers, boy, you bankrupt in respect. I don't argue, I just send a quick address. You allergic to the smoke, breaking out under stress. I've been quiet too long, now it's time for a check. Almost this, almost that, almost brave, almost had a little heart, almost held the same weight, almost made it to the line. Then you slowed your own pace, you've been almost your whole almost wanna win a fade, then pull up if you wanna face. If you wanna fade, if you wanna fade, if you wanna fade, pull up then I'll participate. Pull up then I'll participate. I'm applying pressure, the price went up. I'm applying pressure, the price went up. Talk cheap, but hands ain't better save up. I'm applying pressure, the price went up. Price went up. I'm applying pressure, the price went up.
Watch Texas politics stuck in its ways. Same old faces, same old phrase. Talk about change, but it's all parade. Wave that flag, but they block the rays. Why the school feel frozen time? Rust on the books, dust on the mind. Kids fall through, why they call it design? Teach to the test and they call it fine. Why they redraw lines every red win? Puzzle piece map, locking folks in. Picking A voters so they don't lose spin. Call it fair play, but it smell like sin. Why Texas politics stuck in its ways? Why bright minds trapped in these gray halls days? Why they been borders judges just to keep one creed? Why, oh why won't they legalize weed? Why they pray private while the air can't breathe? Why they brag pride but they lie and lead? Say they serve us but they watch us bleed. Why, oh why won't they legalize weed? Why, oh why won't they legalize weed? Why they so pro-business, crushing the land? Hands in the dirt, but it slipped through the hands. Smoke in the sky, water thick like sand. Green gets green, rest he can. Why they ignore what the people say? Lines on the block on election day. We speak loud, they just press play. Same script, same pitch, just a new cliche. Why so proud when the house off track? Flags on trucks, but the schools fall back. Roads full of holes, hearts full of lack. We love this place, but it don't look back, nah. Why Texas politics stuck in his ways? Why bright minds trapped in these gray halls days? Why they been brought their runs just to keep one creed? Why, oh why won't they legalize weed? Why they pray profit while the air can't breathe? Why they brag pride but they lie and lead? Say they serve us but they watch us bleed. Why, oh why won't they legalize weed? Oh why won't they legalize weed? Yeah. Pro-business music, sign that check. Dust in lungs or stain on neck. Foreman rich, but the field hand wrecked. Parks get paid when the deal gets blessed. We scream roads flooded, power lines fried. They count dollars, now homes wash dry. Folks in suits talk choice and rights, then kill the bill when it smell like life. Pride in the flag and the boots and the drawbar. Whose voice echoes in that marble hall? If the state don't claim us when the storms hit land, why we still clap for the same old brand? Why Texas politics stuck in his ways? Why minds trapped in these gray halls days? Why they been brought their gun to pay to keep one creed? Why, oh why won't they legalize weed? Why they praise profit while the air can't breathe? Why they brag pride but they lie and lead? Say they serve us but they watch us bleed. Why, oh why won't they legalize weed? Is it just for the votes, just for the seat? Promises cheap, run deep in the tweet. Safe for the folks, but it's all elite. We the backbone to the backroom suite. Can we flip that script? Can we shift that tide? Fill those halls with a different mind. Cause this our home, not a bottom line. We the roots here, we decide. Why Texas politics stuck in its ways? Why bright minds trapped in these gray halls days? Why they been bought to just to keep one creed? Why, oh why won't they legalize weed? Why they praise profit while the air can't breathe? Why they brag pride but they lie and lead? Say they serve us but they watch us bleed. Why, oh why won't they legalize weed? They say freedom, but it feel like fear. Say small gov, keep it big right here on my body, my books, my breath, my farm. Every new rule, just another old harm. Ask who profits, follow that trail. When the air tastes sweet, they afraid of the sale. Plant one seed, watch your whole mind free. Maybe that's a change that they really need. Hey!
Vista al mar, hamaca y sudor, arena en los pies, pero llegas vos. Noche perfecta, luna llena en el balcón. Solo se escucha mi ventilador, pero en la sombra se prepara la traición. Siento en el cuello tu avioncito zumbador. Mosquito Draculón, en la costa no me dejas dormir. ¿Qué cosa? Tengo playa, tengo sol, tengo bronceador, pero tú me chumas todo el corazón. Mosquito Draculón, en la costa otra marca en la piel. Se nota, yo soñando con amor, con revolución, y tú firmando el contrato en mi colchón. Ay, sábana fría, yo contando cada picazón. Miro la marea, sube, baja mi frustración. Quiero escuchar las olas, no tu micromotor, pero te escondes como ninja aspirador. Y cuando casi me duermo, tú haces piruetas alrededor. Yo con ojos de zombie y tú con hambre de campeón. Mosquito Draculón, en la costa no me dejas dormir. ¿Qué cosa? Tengo playa, tengo sol, tengo bronceador, pero tú me chumas todo el corazón. Mosquito Draculón, en la costa otra marca en la piel. Se nota, yo soñando con amor, con revolución, y tú firmando el contrato en mi colchón. Despierta, ya llegué, vengo a cenar otra vez. De tus manos, de tu brazo, soy la reina del estrés. Yo te canto al oído, soy tu alarma natural. Tú te tapas, yo me río, voy de picnic tropical. Oye, humano, qué sabor, piel de playa, mejor, peor. Si te mudas de ciudad, yo te sigo, soy rumor. Un zancudo Draculón con complejo de actor. Cada noche en tu terraza soy tu mini depredador. Mosquito Draculón, en la costa no me dejas dormir. ¿Qué cosa? Tengo playa, tengo sol, tengo bronceador, pero tú me chumas todo el corazón. Mosquito Draculón, en la costa otra marca en la piel. Se nota, yo soñando con amor, con revolución, y tú firmando el contrato en mi colchón. Vista al mar, olas y picor. Si cierro los ojos, siento tu motor. Sueño despierto entre sal y ron. Vida de playa con zancudo Draculón.